All right, Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash. We want to give double honors to our apostles and elders, Great Millstone, who teach very well where we learn this truth from. And salutation out there to the hopeful elect who continue to push this word in our truth, faith, and sincerity. And yeah, today we are the brothers here from GMS Birmingham camp. I'm the brother Raheem, and with me,
Brother Taziah Wan.
and today, man, we're just basically getting on the evil times that's finna get ready to come upon the planet Earth, man. But during these evil times, in the midst of these evil times, is really the times to get on your Yahweh Shema Shai good side so you can be protected from it, man. Because all hell is finna break loose. We can see those things happen over there in Ukraine and Hamas. It got to a point now, just a regular old citizen is affected by these wars. Just imagine how it be when this vibration or this energy of war come to the west. It's already in the Middle East. Even out there in China, it's still things going on in Ukraine. People are rubbing elbows, but just imagine when it gets here to the West, which here the West is one of the most dangerous places upon the planet Earth, man. Yeah, it's not only dangerous because yes, people got guns and stuff like that. It's also dangerous because of the philosophy niggas push forth, man. Because niggas get shot over philosophy they believe in. Niggas get shot because his philosophy is red, it's the best color, and a nigga wearing blue, you know? So again, as we get closer and closer into the time of the end, it's time for us to get closer into Yahweh Shema Shai. Go ahead and get that in the book of Ezekiel 7 and verse 5, Baba Kusha.
Khan, this is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 7 and verse 5. Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Yahweh Shai, and evil and only evil, behold, is come.
Right there, it says, in evil and only evil, behold, is come. Now, once you go into that word evil, that word Eve actually goes back into times, and that word ill actually goes back into bad. So bad times finna get ready to come upon the planet Earth, man. Times like no other. Continue on, bro.
Come. And end is come. The end is come. It watcheth for thee. Behold, it is come.
Now, right there, after it says evil is coming upon the planet Earth, the next verse, it says the end is coming. So it's telling you right there that the end is synonymous with evils, man. It tells you that in the book of Acts, the 14th chapter, around the 22nd verse. Through much tribulation, we shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, man. So it's going to be a bumpy road in order for us to get to that place of paradise, man. You know, Baba Kusha, if you ain't got name, you can get Jeremiah 30 and 7 for me, Baba Kusha.
Come. And Salak, if I may,
oh, you got it, bro. You got it.
You know, that's what's that 2 Timothy, that in the last days, perilous times shall come. You know, dangerous times. Shit, man. It was just you heard about two little girls got kidnapped from Burger King today.
Shit.
You know, these are the dangerous times that we entering into. You know, people getting put to death left and right. You know, like we started off with, man, evil and only evil, behold, is come. You know.
And it's like that's beautiful. Like you said, two little girls got kidnapped from Burger King. And they should never been in Burger King in the first place. But hey, Baba Kusha, I just got what you just quoted, and I got a word for you too. This 2 Timothy 2 and verse 3, it says, this know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. Now I'm going to go into the word perilous real quick. The word perilous, Strong's G 5467. It says hard to do. It says hard to bear, troublesome, dangerous. And just going back what you were just saying, it's dangerous times we're going into, even for little kids, man. Esau, he's gonna be sparing none and stuff like that. Even on this Pizzagate thing, people think that died down since Epstein died. No, it got back and valid than ever, man. Nobody is safe under the dangerous times that we're going into. The only time is you're going to be safe is you're under the shadow of the Almighty, man. That's the only one that's going to be protected. But I'm going to jump down to the Strong's definition. It says difficult, dangerous, right now.
Hmm.
So it's difficult times that we're coming in, man. And if you're
Right.
not right with Yahweh Shema Shai, you're going to have to go through those difficult times by yourself. But if you on Yahweh Shema Shai good side, during those difficult times, you're going to become stronger, man. You know? You got it, bro.
Con, you had wanted Jeremiah what out?
30 and verse 7.
Con, this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30, and verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it.
Yes, because only the elect will be saved out of the times of Jacob's trouble, man. We already know what's going on upon the planet Earth, man. Wars and rumors of wars. Get ready for that sea help to be made mandated. Be ready for the word mandatory to be thrown around and different draconian laws to be passed, man. Because it's going to become very soon that it's going to be illegal for you to be an Israelite. It's going to be illegal for you to claim the heritage Yasharada, man. You know, and the ones who do claim it, it tells you in the book of 2nd Ezra, the 16th chapter, that it's going to be like madmen. They're going to be like madmen, sparing none, but destroying those that fear the Lord. Showing you that Esau, he's just not going to come after Lil John or those niggas down the street that's selling dope. No, Esau going to come for the ones that have the testimony of Yahweh Shai, which is the spirit of prophecy, man. But one thing about that, if you have the spirit and prophecy upon you and Yahweh Shema Shai is dealing with you, ultimately he's going to keep you protected in those other times, man. And keeping you protected is not just having you comfortable, you know, sitting in the shade, sipping lemonade. No, keeping you comfortable is comforting you with the words that Yahweh Shema Shai is going to tell us in those latter days, man. Because it's going to be something as simple as precepts that's going to keep you stable. You know, you got some up?
Hey, so like if I may,
you got it, bro.
You know, you mentioned precepts, just like the one, you know, we bring it often. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart and lean not to thine own understanding. You know, you're going to really have to trust in the Lord, you know, with all your heart, man, in times that we're going into. You know, you might be faced with a situation where you ain't got no food. You know, your family may turn on you. You know, well, that's why the scripture tells us to lean not to thine own understanding. You know, we got to trust in the Lord, man. He going to make a way. You know, we just read, you know, that he shall deliver thee out of it, you know, going into the elect. You know, we just got to have faith. And we know without faith, it's impossible to please Yahweh Shai. What you got, huh?
Got something to back you up real quick. Isaiah 33 and 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. In strength of salvation, the fear of the Lord is his treasure. You got it, bro.
You know, this wisdom and knowledge is what's going to keep us stable, man. You know, Lord, will we endure to the end? You know, because niggas right now bugging out, man. Niggas turning carnal as hell. Yeah. You know, they think they weapons going to save them. They think, you know, stocking up on goddamn noodles and shit, you know, going to save them. You know, only the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai is going to save you. The scripture tells us to be carnal minded leadeth to death, you know, but to be spiritual minded leads to everlasting life. So we going to have to depend on Yahweh Shai, you know, to protect us in these times.
Is it, bro?
But you got it up.
Hey, because that's the power who's creating these evils, and that's the same power who's gonna take these evils away. Hey, Baba Kashah, real quick, before you give me Amos 3 and jump down to verse. Shall it be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it? There's Amos 3. You got it, bro.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 3 and verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city and the Lord have not done it?
Yes, right there. So all these evils and these dangerous times, it's really going to be Yahweh Shema Shai that's going to be bringing these things down the pipe, man. And again, if you're not in the good gracious of Yahweh Shema Shai, you're gonna get caught up in these dangerous times, man, and rightfully so, because a lot of these niggas do not fear the Lord. And you listen to even a lot of the characteristics of these motherfuckers, man. This weekend it was a guy. You think you thought it was in far distance, you thought it was a woman, but as soon as this nigga started clapping, you can tell it's a fucking man. But the ways and the thought process of them is the thought process of Sexy Red or the thought process of NBA Youngboy. Ain't no way in hell will the Lord let these niggas go into the kingdom the first time around. The reason why, because these niggas are defiled, man. And ultimately, that defile have affected the whole Israel. But instead of Yahweh Shema Shai destroying all Israel, he's going to bring out the elect and just destroy the 2/3, man. You know, because it's really going to be Yahweh Shema Shai that's going to cut 2/3 off, man. Baba Kashak, if you ain't got none, you give me Isaiah 12 and start at verse 1. Because we're going to have to go through this hell. The Lord got every brother going through his arrow of temptation, because your temptation is not my temptation. This brother's temptation is not this brother's temptation. Every brother's going to have to go through something different to test your faith or your fidelity in the eyes of Yahweh Shema Shai. You know, you got it, bro.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 12 and verse 1. And in that day, thou shalt say, O Lord, I will praise thee, though thou wast angry with me.
And right there, the Lord, he was angry with us, man. One way of the Lord being angry with you, now you calling yourself an African American, man. You know, you got it though, bro.
Thine anger is turned away, and thou comfortest me.
And how is the Lord comforting us, man? Through the words of Yahweh Shai, even during the times of Jacob's trouble and the times of all hell breaking loose, it's going to be these precepts that's going to keep us stable. We just pulled it out in Isaiah 33 and 6. Something as simple as Psalms 23 is going to let you live to the next day, man. You know, you got it, bro.
Behold, the Most High is my salvation. I would trust and not be afraid.
Yep, it says in trust I would not be afraid, because the reason why they throwing that out there, because it's going to be fearful times later on, man. Even Yahweh Shai said, let not your trouble, neither let your heart be afraid. Why would you even say something like that if it was going to be only peace and love and happiness coming down? No. You saying something like that because you're warning people about the dangerous times to come ahead, man. And if you're not stable, if you're not grounded in the ways of Yahweh Shema Shai, you're going to bug out. You got it, though.
For the Lord Yahweh Shai is my strength and my song. He also is become my salvation.
Yes, and the Lord is our salvation, man. Hey, Baba Kashai, give me Psalms 18. And matter of fact, start at verse 1. You know, because hey, we're gonna have to lean on Lord a lot, man. Especially when you read these Psalms, one of my favorite books. Once you read these Psalms, a lot of times King David was finna get killed, man. You know? King David had people on his back. It got to a point when his son and his family tried to kill him. And what's the first thing he did? The King David just, I'm finna get the strap. I'm finna get. First thing he did was pray into Yahweh Shema Shai, man. You got it, bro.
This is the book of Psalm, chapter 18 and verse 1. I will love thee, O Lord Yahweh Shai, my strength.
Yep, you got it.
The Lord Yahweh Shai is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer, my power, my strength, in whom I will trust, my buckler and the horn of my salvation.
Right there, it says, in the horn of my salvation. You go into that word horn, it means power. So the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, he is the power of your salvation. He chooses whether you live or whether you die, man. You got it, bro.
And my high tower.
Yep, you got it.
I will call upon the Lord, Yahweh Yahushua,
Mm-hmm.
who is worthy to be praised.
Yeah, then that's why we open up the video giving all praises. Call Yahweh Shai. We give all praises to Yahweh Shai because that's the person, that's the power of the entity that controls everything upon the planet Earth, man. He controls what happened over there in Hamas in Israel. And he even controls what happened over here. The Proud Boys, the BLM, you know, even different Israelite camps. Yahweh Shai control, man. But you got it though, out.
Khan. I will call upon the Lord Yahweh Yahushua, who is worthy to be praised.
Mm-hmm.
So shall I be saved from mine enemies.
Yes, be saved from my enemies, man. And we already know who our enemy is, man. The so-called white man. You know, and these guys out here, they think that mechanical dogs is just a joke. Guys out here thinking that the EU troops that's finna get ready to hit the soils of America is just a joke. The famine. A lot of people are taking these things lightly, and even Israelite camps. Instead of you warning the people about the lamentations and mourning and woes that's written about in the scriptures, a lot of these niggas is trying to make it in fucking America. You know? Talking about is the Israelite party, having Israelite weddings, not knowing that at any point the food can run out. Not knowing at any point an EMP attack can happen, man. You know? You got some up?
Hey, so like if I may to add to that, you know, it's better to go to the house of mourning than the house of mirth. You know, and a lot of these niggas is in the house of mirth, man. You know, their mind is occupied in NCAA football and goddamn Charleston White crazy type shit. You know, not realizing, man, that all hell is finna break loose, man. The Lord is giving us the signs that He about to return. You know, the earthquakes in diverse places, you know, the wars and the rumors of wars, the love of many is waxing cold. You know, all the signs is happening around us, man. You know, but Jake is in that party all the time spirit, man. That's why it's gonna be just like in the times of Noah, you know, where they knew not until the flood came, you know, but you got it out.
Hey, Connie, and it's beautiful, man, because like you said, this the Eddie Murphy song, party all the time, you know.
Party all the time. Party all the time.
You know, at the end of the day, you partying all the time, man. That shit gonna lead to you being destroyed. You know, that's why I say, and when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon you, man. Because how much you want to bet when the rain started pouring down during the times of Noah, how much you want to bet it was a DJ out there, niggas dancing and niggas being in the festive spirit. It's gonna be the same thing now. It tells you in the book, as in the days of Noah, so shall it be in the days of the coming of Yahweh Shai. They shall be eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, man. Partying and bullshit, not knowing that this is going to be your last daily party and bullshit. Because, like you just mentioned, bro, they knew not until the flood came, man. Niggas are going to be ignorant until the ways of Yahweh Shai, and ultimately niggas are going to be ignorant until how you supposed to feel the Lord. Until what? It's too late, man. You know? You got something? Come on, give me Psalms 124 and start at verse 1 now.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 124 and verse 1. If it had not been the Lord, Yahweh Yahushua, who was on our side, now may Israel say, if it had not been the Lord, Yahweh Yahushua, who was on our side, when men rose up against us.
Yes, and that's the times that we're coming in. We're coming into the times when Esau is going to rise up against the nation of Israel, man. Matter of fact, let me get this real. I quoted it early, but let me just go ahead and get it to bring out the understanding. Let Yahweh Shai say. He said way better than I can. This is the book of Revelations 12, chapter down to verse 17. And the dragon was wroth with the woman and went to make war with the remnant of her seed, which kept the commandments of Mosiah and have the testimony of Yahweh Shai and Mashiach. Now that dragon is the representation of Esau, Edom. and that woman is the representation of Israel. But it says they went to make war with the remnant of her seed. So Esau, he's going to get ready to make war against the remnant of Israel, ones that have the testimony of Yahweh Shah, which is what the spirit of prophecy, man. The prophets, the ones that prophesying against Mount Seir. That's the reason my brother's YouTube pages get cut down and things like that. The reason why shit like that happen is because Esau is trying to stop this word from going out. He's gonna, and again, it's like somebody when you playing you playing Madden or you playing 2K, you playing your little cousin. It's always little cousin. Once you really start whooping his ass, he just turn off the game. That's what Esau's going to do. He's just going to turn off the game and start throwing haymakers at the nation of Israel, man. You know, you got it, lot.
Con. Then they had swallowed us up quick. When their wrath was kindled against us.
Yeah, when their wrath was kindled against us, and Esau's wrath is kindled against us, you know how? Because, again, we're speaking against his kingdom. Just like in the times of 70 AD and Nero, the reason why the siege happened, because Israel, they was going in. It was prophets on every street corner. You know, and basically the words of Yahweh Shai have actually, you know, what it says in Isaiah, the 13th chapter, going to the gates of the nobles. You know, the words of Yahweh Shai have actually reached into the ears of these elites. And in the ears of these elites, they're shaking in their boots, knowing that we return to our power and knowing that Yahweh Shai is going to return very soon. And knowing that Yahweh Shai is going to return very soon, Esau know that his kingdom is going to be taken down very soon. So he's going to do any and everything in his motherfucking power to try to hold on to this wicked place that he calls a kingdom, man. You know? You got it, bro.
Con. Then the waters had overwhelmed us. The stream had gone over our soul.
You got it.
Then the proud waters had gone over our soul.
Right there. Then the proud waters showing you that finger points at America. The proud, the few, the Marines, proud to be an American, you know, all that shit is pointing at Esau now, man. Especially the ones in the West. You got it, bro.
Con. Blessed be the Lord Yahweh Shai, who hath not given us as a prey to their teeth.
So call Allah Yahweh Shai, who have not given us a prey to their teeth. The water Yahweh Shai for not giving us over into Esau, man. Because a lot of niggas are going to be given over to Esau. They're giving over to Esau right now by the way of their philosophy and the way that they think. But ultimately, the Lord is going to give them away to Esau to enter into the fucking slaughterhouse, man. And that's what a lot of niggas deserve too, man. You know? You got something? Give me Psalms 91 and start at verse 14. Because again, in the time, you know, brothers go through hell right now. Whether you're going through hell with your woman, or you're going through hell, you know, with your kids or something like that. For the lack of better words, we calling upon the Lord now. How much more are we going to call upon the Lord in the times that we're coming in? Because the times that we're coming in is not like before. Everything cool right now when you look at it. The light's still on, the water is still running. You can go down to the street and Piggly Wiggly or Publix or Winn-Dixie and get you some food. But it's going to be a time when all those things are going to be cut off, and you're going to have to look unto the Lord in that day, man. You got it, bro.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 91 and verse 14. Because he hath set his love upon me.
Is it?
Therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high because he hath known my name.
Yeah, I will set him on high because he have known my name, man. Basically, the Lord is going to set us on high because we reverence him. We reverence no other name and no other God except Yahweh Shai. Continue on, though.
He shall call upon me and I will answer him.
Yeah, hey, in times of Jacob's trouble, you're going to call upon the Lord. He's going to answer us. You got it.
I will be with him in trouble.
I will be with him in trouble, the times of Jacob's trouble. Come on.
I will deliver him and honor him.
Because ultimately you're going to be delivered and you're going to be honored for standing so stiffly. Basically, you're going to be delivered and being honored for keeping your faith, keep your fidelity in the time of trouble, man. You got it. Continue on. Last verse up.
With long life will I satisfy him
Mm-hmm.
and show him my salvation.
With long life, I will satisfy him, and with long life, I will show him my salvation, man. Baba Kashah, go ahead and end it off right here in the book of Job 21 and jump down. Matter of fact, I think it's Job 22 and 21, if I'm not mistaken. I always get confused. But it says, with long life, the Lord satisfy us, because ultimately, the reward for doing this work and being faithful unto death, ultimately, that reward is immortality. You read Wisdom of Solomon, the 3rd chapter, it tells that in the sight of men, they sin to die, but their hope is full of immortality. Let's say Esau do catch a brother up, and he have to get on the guillotine or whatever, and take it on the chin. At the end of the day, Yahweh Shai is going to honor him, man. Baba Kashah, Job 22 and verse 21.
This is the book of Job, chapter 22 and verse 21. Acquaint now thyself with him, and be at peace. Thereby good shall come unto thee.
Yes, he says, acquaint not thyself with them, which means what? Get to know the Lord. And how do you get to know the Lord? Through judgments, man, and through fearing. Because once you see the judgments, you fear him. That's why I say it's the beginning of knowledge is to fear the Lord, man. So once you acquaint yourself with the Lord, you see how he works, and you see how he's a terrible power and mighty to be feared. Now you're gonna, for the lack of better words, you're gonna move different, and your movements is going to be pleasing to his eyes. Not saying that you're going to be perfect in the flesh, but you're going to try your best to do the things that's pleasing to your power. Continuing on, though. Verse 22, receive, I pray thee.
To what? Acquaint now thyself with him, and be at peace. Thereby good shall come unto thee. Receive, I pray thee, the law from his mouth.
Yes, receive, I pray thee, the law from his mouth. Come on.
And lay up his words in thine heart.
Yes, so you're supposed to remember these scriptures. Because again, these scriptures are going to keep you stable in the latter times, man. You got it.
If thou return to the Almighty, thou shalt be built up. Thou shalt put away iniquity far from thy tabernacle.
Yes, it says, if thou be with the Lord for lack of better words, you're going to be built up in the faith. So when the floods come and the winds blow, you're not going to be tossed to and fro, man. You're going to be stable because you was built upon that rock, which was Yahweh Shai, man. You got it, huh?
Then shalt thou lay up gold and dust, and the gold of Ophir as the stones of the brooks.
Yep, you got it.
Yea, the Almighty shall be thy defense.
Yeah, there's going to be our defender. So you ain't going to have to get the strap in there. The only thing you need is Yahweh Shai to deliver you from the dangerous times, man. You got it?
And thou shalt have plenty of silver.
Yes, and that gold and that silver is basically a metaphor for this knowledge too, and actually a metaphor for you. Why it says gold means tried in the furnace, so it's gold tried in the furnace, roughly paraphrasing. You know, you got it though.
For then shalt thou have thy delight in the Almighty, and shalt lift up thy face unto the Most High.
Yes, and that's ultimately what we're going to do in the latter times, man. We're not going to lift up our face unto Esau. We're not going to lift up our face to the strap or even unto men. We're going to lift up our face into Yahweh Shai in order to get delivered from these dangerous times, man. You know, so you got something up?
Yeah, real quick. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 5 and verse 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord.
Is it?
And put not off from day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth. And if I may,
oh, you got it, bro.
Come, man, and that's how the wrath of the Lord is coming forth, man. We see with all this judgment, you know, he's coming like a thief in the night, man. Niggas, you know, don't be expecting, whether they be riding in their car, you know, or at the bar, you know, or out, you know, just in wickedness. You know, the Lord is coming like a thief in the night. That's why he's telling us, make no terror to turn to the Lord. You know, and reading on, and in thy security, thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. You know, so Salaki, you know, ultimately, if you don't turn to the Lord, man, you're going to be destroyed. You know, that's why we should seek the Lord, you know, in the days of our youth, you know, before the evil day comes. But you got it out.
Kind, and it's beautiful, because again, if you being that that's the day of the spirit, putting the Lord off, then ultimately you're gonna get caught up with that destruction, man. Like you just brought out, man, a beautiful precept, man, to end the law phone, because these niggas, especially guys who claim to be Israel, instead of prophesying, niggas are getting emotional. Instead of them returning to the Lord, they're returning back into their old men. So while they be destroyed, Lord willing, you be delivered in these latter times, man. You know, and with that, Akim, pray this video was edifying and give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, we want to give double honors to our apostle and us a great millstone. We want to say Shalom, DTA, Bob, soon tonight.